So this is the Honda Unicub. This is the machine that made this whole video possible. Let me show you how it works. Say like I needed an umbrella. Hey Tim.
Yeah, Damian.
You could really use an umbrella.
Let me get you one.
Ta-da! Honda refers to it as a personal mobility device. But OK Go, we think of it as the future chair.
There's your umbrella, Damian.
Thanks, Tim.
You're welcome.
So like you're just sitting on your chair and you want to go somewhere, well you just think about going there and you go. Pretty cool! So the video for I Won't Let You Down, we shot the whole thing in Japan. There's an incredible creative director named Mori Hirano, and I had seen his work years ago, and I met him in France. And I was like, I can't accuse you, you made all this amazing work. And he was a fan of our work, and so for 2 years we've been looking for a reason to work together. Finally, we found a way to work with Mori, we came to Japan, and worked with Honda. So we spent a month in Japan.
But she don't seem not much to mind. No, she don't seem to mind. And you got your armor on. Nights out in Babylon, yeah. Nights out in Babylon. But maybe I need some.
This video was largely inspired by the legendary choreographer Busby Berkeley, who did in the early 20th century did these amazing musical numbers with like dozens or sometimes hundreds of dancers.
And after watching a bunch of Busby Berkeley films, we realized that he sped everything up to get like really crisp, clear movement out of his dancers, and so we decided to shoot at double speed as well.
Our videos usually start from a pretty simple idea, and I think what makes them great tends to be our collaborators.
Yeah.
We had an incredible team on this one. I think I may be most impressed with Airman.
Airman's awesome.
He's the choreographer, and Airman and his like army of girls have blown my mind. And they're counting. Each Nissan, man. Where we recorded their counting to put in the actual song. I don't know what it is about our videos, but it seems like we always get right before the end of shooting, and there's some disaster. On the Rube Goldberg video for This Too Shall Pass, a drunk driver hit the power station for the video 11 hours before we started shooting. No power. On the one in the desert, remember that?
Oh yeah.
The heaviest winds in 70 years
Yeah.
hit the desert while we were shooting a video.
Yeah.
This time, the weather.
The weather.
It rained.
Yeah.
August in Japan never rains.
Yeah.
Rained the entire week. These are not designed to be used outside or in wet weather, so we couldn't shoot outside. The helicopter couldn't go up in the rain, so we just sat in this room waiting. And today, the last day, it's supposed to rain all day. It's sunny, beautiful.
The sun is our friend, and he's come.
Japan, land of the rising sun. Another inspiration for this video were the big mass games that there's some crazy North Korean mass games, but there's also there's a whole Japanese sport of mass games where groups of people do these crazy choreographed kind of routines together. So to try to come up with our own version of that, to imagine the big patterns and big shapes, we used like a computer program to pre-visualize it, to do this previs of the whole thing. And it was so fun to play with that we're going to try to actually make a version of the video that you can, that's interactive, and users can actually make their own version of the video. It's going to be pretty cool, I think.